Hey, what's up guys, Boogie2312 here, and in today's going to talk about the Reise remake coming to Black Ops 3. So this Reise remake is going to be called The Giants, and basically it's obviously a remake of Reise. So how would you get this this old remake zombie map? Basically you have to either get the hardened edition or the collector's edition of Black Ops 3. So the hardened edition retails for £69.99 and $80, and obviously the collector's edition retails for $200 or £179.99. Personally, I got the collector's edition. If you are interested, it was 179 quid, so I kind of got mugged off because if you buy it in the US, it's a lot cheaper than what it is in the UK. So I kind of got mugged off, but I did buy the Juggernog edition because I thought the mini fridge was pretty cool. And so yeah, let's get into the actual information about the Reise Zombies map. So I'm going to basically talk to you guys of what's going to be in this map, what's going to be different compared to the original Reise, and also I'm going to talk about the intro that was actually leaked from the Comic-Con panel, because obviously this the Comic-Con panel happened yesterday. However, there was no live streams, it was not public, it was kind of a bit closed doors. No one really got to see what was in there, unless of course you were actually invited to the Comic-Con panel. So however, there's actually been lots of leaks of this new the Giants intro cutscene, which they showed up at Comic-Con, and obviously they showed up with the new Zombies trailer, which I think almost most of you guys have seen. I gotta admit, it looks really cool. I may do a video on that, I'm not too sure yet. But yeah, I'm going to talk about what happens in this intro cutscene, because it gives us a whole lot of information about zombies in general and about the new map, Giants. So first off, this is, of course, is going to be a remake of Reise. It's going to be a whole. The graphics going to be so much better, and I honestly bet you the guns from Black Ops 3 will be returning in Reise, obviously like it did in Black Ops, because obviously Reise was also remade in Black Ops, and the Black Ops guns were in Reise, as you can see on the video right now, because it's Reise from the Call of Duty Black Ops version, which could get in the Resurrection DLC, which is one of the last DLCs in Call of Duty Black Ops life cycle. So honestly, I bet you that the Black Ops 3 guns will return in Reise, so that's obviously really cool. Now I'm going to get onto the cutscene. So first off, I obviously can't show this cutscene on the video right now because I'm actually quite worried about getting a copyright strike or something like that, so I won't be showing this on the video. But what I'll do is I'll leave a link in the description below down to the link intro cutscene if you want to watch that and come back to this video right now where I'll explain what is happening in that intro cutscene if you guys don't know much about zombies or much about the storyline. So first off, assuming that you've come back and watched the thing, first off, what happens is you actually hear voices. I think this is Samantha. I'm not too sure because I can't really hear it very well, because I gotta admit the quality on that video is very bad, and it's very hard to hear the voices and so on. But I personally do think it's actually Samantha talking and Dr. Maxis, so that's really cool. And then what happens is we actually get to see the old Richtofen from World at War and Black Ops in, of course, his lovely Nazi uniform, so that's obviously really cool. This is the Dr. Maxis Richtofen from World at War, so that's really cool. And then what happens is the people from Origins, the original 4 characters when they first meet, they get teleported from Origins to Reise. Basically, they go meet Richtofen. I was about to teleport something from the teleportation machine that you see in Reise. Basically, Takeo, Dempsey, and Nikolai, they basically they try and like capture Richtofen and try and stop what he's doing with the teleporter, because they clearly know what's going to happen and what is going to come out of that teleporter, and they're trying to stop him. But obviously Richtofen starts laughing, the zombies start to come, so obviously they shoot him, and what Richtofen does, he actually goes to the button to open the teleporter. And because he's an absolute idiot, he actually, with all the warnings that Takeo's been giving him, like don't open the door, you don't know what's inside, he actually opens the door because he's an arrogant. I hate him, I really do. He opens the door, and basically who comes out, first off you see the boots, and then you realise it's the old Richtofen from Origins, the younger Richtofen from World War 1. He comes out the door. Richtofen takes off his hat because he's obviously really proud of himself that he's actually teleported the younger version of himself into World War 2, and he's obviously pretty proud of himself. Then he takes off his hat, and this is what really cool happens. The Richtofen from World War 1, the younger version, actually shoots the World War 2 Richtofen in the head, because obviously there's 2 Richtofens at this point in time. So he shoots that the World War 2 Richtofen in the head. And then it kind of ends really, basically we just get to see the Black Ops 3 cutscene and so on. So yeah, that's all that really happens in that intro cutscene. We actually do see a lot of stuff in that thing, and it kind of turns the, it's really important in the zombie storyline. So that's obviously a really cool cutscene that got leaked out from Comic-Con, the Comic-Con panel. Again, I wish I could have given you a better version of that intro cutscene. That's the best version I could find on YouTube, because obviously people have to record it with their mobile phones, and they can't actually use like a capture card or anything like that. So yeah, again, that's what's gonna be like in the, what it's going to mean for Reise is that the new Reise, the Giant, whatever it's going to be called, is actually might be actually playing with the older sorry, the original characters, but the original characters from Origins that we saw in the Black Ops 2 Origins DLC, like the younger version themselves, and not the older World War II versions of themselves. So we've seen the younger Richtofen, and it's going to be so much different. It's going to be really cool. I honestly can't wait to try out this new map. That's personally one of the reasons why I bought the collector's edition of Call of Duty Black Ops 3. So yeah, it'll be slightly different. It won't be just a remake. It might have a new Easter egg. There might be new stuff to do. There'll also be new weapons and so on. So that's going to be really cool. And yeah, that's about it for the video. But if of course you did like the video, you can leave a like. That'd be greatly appreciated. And as always, thanks for watching.